We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans, with Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Ryan, he's a bigger fish in an awful smaller pond.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh?
Oh, I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Beauty fades. The mind is eternal.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? A cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Green means go. This is the rule all little girls know.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise. Come on.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What do you mean? Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on the topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine...
What?
You're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken. Down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I went through basic with a decent sort. Talent. Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Keep your hand on the chain.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks. You know, emotions.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business? Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
How am I gonna make it work with my leg? Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only.
Buongiorno, signore.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
The Great Chain guides all of our efforts. Even if we can't see it, it's there.
Dimitri not asking for handout. Amazing what a few months peace and quiet has done for the general. Poof, they're all gone. Ryan.
I say, try it again. Maybe your taste buds have matured.
Tip. I don't think these supermen know them.
Hello, Booker. Where have you been hiding her?
Another one. Hey, you got an issue with my food pen. You're welcome to put on an apron.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. The problem with coming to Utopia is that it still has the people. When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of a terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any. What brung you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
A fine day to you both.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Cohen
Right
sends
out of
those
her
masks
coffin
out
in
in some kind of
Twilight Field.
box.
Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Damn. Must be somewhere else.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp! I'll see
Get your hands off me!
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle, or Rapture Records straight ahead?
I'm not looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishment.
So nice that you found us.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. and I'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely.
Gotta find that box.
Music does something to me. Especially something in this face. It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought. Large,
Nothing.
purely sensual.
Only one place left.
Music,
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You ever met the man?
Used to see him all the time.
Why, hello.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about
Where's
art.
he hiding that box?
Make you feel?
I don't know if the mouth.
There you are,
Fears
you
what
son of a
foolishness must
bitch.
tumble out.
Would you like me to...
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Good. I've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Ryan understands.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move! Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
If you can't trust the council, I suppose you're right. But why don't you shop now? I hear there's a sale at Ryan's Boutique. The last one there's a run there.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be handy.
A skyhook?
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber? Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Stuck.
I want the frosty one. Get me the frosty.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Want it. I want it.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
You spiff, Rabbit. You spiff, Frankie. And you leave me what? You think I don't got a family to feed?
I gave you my all. God!
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Seems like you're carrying a little of that baby weight. I know.
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. Go on without me. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison? Why are my hands all red? Gotta scrub this blood off.
You call yourself a salesman?
Wash my hands. Cleanliness equals success.
You spiff, Rabbit. You spiff, Frankie. And you leave me what?
On display now at the Mermaid Landing Aquarium.
You think I don't know how to family feed?
See me again if I say his name 4 times. Yep. Let's keep everything in order, shall we? Doorknobs are my enemy.
Message? Did you give him my message?
Remove my glasses!
Feel your cravings and the circus of value.
Don't skimp on the cockpit. You hear me?
Over there. You see him?
Did I lock the door? Did I lock it?
That's it. Come out.
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
But I'm telling you, it's closed.
I'll be late again, but I'm a mess. I'm a mess!
Feel your cravings and the circus of value.
Hey, never end. Case. He's gonna want to get this message soon as he gets back, right? Real good.
I tapped the doorway twice. Everything goes all right inside.
shouldn't be here! Don't make
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Where the best and brightest celebrating success.
Everything goes all right inside.
Come on. Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap or two.
They must be swimming with disease.
That man was a creep. What did we say about creeps? Put on your rubbers. Want to catch cold. I see enough of this tomfoolery.
I see what you've been up to! Why?
Stop that!
Take a look at this lock?
Give me a second. It's done.
Folks always stare when they make mistakes. Blink. Get used to it.
Feel better already.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
not uncommon. When such truth is revealed, it can be akin to the loss of a parent.
Look up there.
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Many of you pick up that.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. I haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Now!
I've always been there for you!
Speechlessness is not uncommon. When such truth is revealed, it can be akin to the loss of a parent.
If the government had its way, we'd all be scared of our own shadows. I'm the independent type, and that's why I smoke Nico Time brand cigarettes.
Gee, the government sure does like to tell people what to do.
Exactly. That's why I smoke Nico Time, because I make my own decisions. Nico Time.
Go on without me.
Your choice.
Let go! Exercise all
Eve, take it! Okay, catch!
Nice!
Where are you? Get out here! Your supper's getting cold.
Can anyone ever make you feel like
If you leave this house,
Rapture's most beloved musical artist
never
returns
come
to
back.
why and even ask his greatest album yet. Songs of love, songs of joy, songs of passion. By why even ask?
Might be a star. Show me how much.
first play, the herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated." I just might take him up on that.
Let's talk next steps. Huh?
Why'd you do it? Wasn't I good enough?
Together!
Seems sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
If we see... Interesting.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record or put on a show. Said he'd call. Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
A man's home is his
castle and should be defended as such. You should never back down to an intruder in the night, and with Ryan Industries home defense products, you won't have
real
to.
personal.
Stand your ground. It's every man's right.
For all my fans stuck with me like you.
Come out! I can't give up. Not yet.
I'm a legend, you hear?
There's a bell.
Got a lock here.
There.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery. The Holocaust.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
Never mind your own needs, I say. Think of the needs of whoever. The state. The army, the king. Don't you know what's happening to me? How many catastrophes?
This is what happens when I snap!
The king and country crowd too
Just what the doctor ordered. It's locked.
Give me a second. It's done.
Friend. I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business. No, not at all. I am in the peace of mind business.
Psst. See him?
Stare when I make the scene.
You don't want anything to do with her. She's just a cooch with legs.
Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
You keep your eye on the ball. That's how you stay on top. Eye on the ball.
Make me out behind you. You're making me very nervous.
No
What's all this talk about cigarettes being bad for you?
Cut its way, we'd all be scared of our own shadow. I'm the independent type, and that's why I eco time.
You've been using me this entire time!
This isn't enough!
I'm out!
No one will ever love you as much as me.
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
It's this thinning hair, Jim. Every day there's less and less. You know, the problem's not in your hair. It's in your genes. Hey, I don't go in for all that splicing stuff.
I never realized how many folks be watching me.
Shows you what
me! Where's the... You're all
Here!
just jealous.
Ammo!
Judging by your...
Over there! You see him?
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
He's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets to the track.
Ugh, how do you stand that? It smells revolting.
I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record.
Visit
Put on a
the
show.
Defense Pavilion
Said
in
he'd
Fort
call.
Pollock and start building your castle today.
I don't think I recognize you.
Price of fame. Never be left.
I'm looking for more!
Only taking, giving nothing in return. That you were a child means nothing. not so entitled.
Are you a man or a
Yeah, that was all number. Sure, got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Psychology, sociology. There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man.
Careful.
Suppose they get
They don't look friendly.
relationships, conversation. Eh?
These new songs, they're real. They're like love letters, straight from my heart. To all my friends.
Lion, on sweetness. Don't skimp on the cocktail. You hear me, Phil? Don't skimp.
Steel yourself, or you may not. I can't understand what they hope to accomplish. What exactly did you hope to gain? This may be stimulating.
Go on without me.
There's no relationship like mother. Won't have any horseplay.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there. I'll be down here.
Need some help with this.
I'll give it a whirl.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite.
All yours.
Your duty to report the smuggler.
You'll see me again if I say his name 4 times.
That is.
There.
You see how
it's trouble.
I should wash my hands. Cleanliness equals success.
Sociology. There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Those eggheads ever hear of relationships, conversation, huh?
Yep. Let's keep everything in order, shall we?
Hunting an item from the surface is forgivable. Buying or smuggling one into Rapture is stay on the run and out.
Did you give him my message? Did you give him my message? Hey, let's talk money!
I haven't found anything.
This is all your fault!
Ammo! Take it! You need this!
Appreciate it. Think you can pick this?
Let me have a look. Done.
Call it a little light, and surgical savings happily work out in affordable payments.
You're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Kashmir stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button in. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
You don't look friendly.
I'll show you not good enough.
Welcome to the circus of... Hey, I've got a bill. Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me. Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Think you can pick this?
Looks easy enough. All done.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. If anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Like the heat.
How many bullets
Hit the brakes!
Here. Look who's coming!
We'll carve away your shortcomings!
I'm a real quick reloader. You'll see.
Where'd you go?
Don't make me get my gander up.
Mr. DeWitt, splicers. Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for? Want me to open up that cabinet?
Elizabeth?
Okay. All yours.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
This obliteration begins.
I deserve better!
I'm out!
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Whatever the flaw, Dr. Slate has a solution. Come see and the medical insurance. Dr. Slate will make a new woman out of you.
There!
Sure thing.
Shit! You goddamn skin!
Ammo, Mr. DeWitt.
You treat me like a worn-out shoe.
I'll try to keep you stocked.
Elizabeth.
On it!
Say you could go?
Rapture's most beloved musical artist returns with wide fans. His grace Alphabet. Songs of love, songs of joy, songs of passion.
Welcome to the circus of death. No refund, no return.
Do it now.
You bet.
That one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You bet.
I made you a solid offer.
Always knew I'd be a star.
Why? You're going nowhere.
Okay.
Go ahead.
On it.
sculpture fiasco was just gonna bounce off you, didn't you, Ryan? Well, you ain't made of rubber. You got your circus of values selling your goods, security devices protecting your property. You think you own them, but you don't. I'm learning how to turn your creations against you. I promise you one thing. Machine gun bullets don't bounce.
Who's laughing now?
Elizabeth?
On it. If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. We're full meat. Eat the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
How many catastrophes are brought with the words, think of yourself? It's the king and country crowd who light the torch on the struck. It is this light-in version, the fly which has managed the endless cycle of guilt and
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble. You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on
Sally!
out of there! Papa's got all sorts of plans.
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead. Go.
on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
You come out of there! Ain't no fair keeping that tasty atom locked up in your stomach. Ain't no fair.
Quiet, you yegg. She comes out for the honey, not the vinegar.
You home?
Vet over there. Two down. Where to now?
Mr. DeWitt, Frosty.
It's done.
Oven of the future, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Yeah, I locked the damn thing
I've
up.
been in the weeds this entire shift.
So don't forget the code. It's 3958.
It's just terrific. Oh, the two of you. Oh, and a doctor, no less.
Robbers never do anything good of themselves.
Still looking. Done.
I've always been there for you! What did I do wrong?
Halfway there.
Go ahead.
Okay. What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Yes. Ruined.
Folks always stare.
Mr. DeWitt.
Do it!
Splicers.
Now! No!
not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business, no. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind business. Mark my words.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut it out. Oh, I'm sure. Said he'd call.
Take your time. I'm fine down here. Done.
Well, I'm a legend, you hear?
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena.
Okay,
Phenomena
next one.
presents is odd shimmer, through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
Splicers. What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them. You'll know it when you see it. Elizabeth, little help?
Let me have a look.
Isn't everything just wonderful?
Ready.
The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce to fit into this gown. I just wanted to look beautiful for you. Right away, right there at the
I know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time. I'll be sure to ask.
Did someone get in?
Why can't Franklin read quietly in a corner like I did as a child? Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Well, Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid. A mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
Frosty. Give me a second.
They'll bury you with no regrets!
Cognitive function. Don't you want to be as brilliant as Visit Neptune's bounty. Smart for your brain, smart for your wallet.
Got a lock here.
That won't take but a minute. All done.
Ain't nothing been right for this town since Frank Fontaine died.
Go ahead.
There. I'll wait down here.
Sincerity. That's what I've been lacking. And it's a fault to fix. It's all hand signals. Clear looks. Either way, Kara. I know they're talking about
You! Come! Make yourself heard!
all of these jerks.
Ammo! Catch!
In a free world!
Sure thing. There should be one more.
Being the best at what you do can really take it out of you. So unwind at Fort Frolic. Gamble, shop, take in a show, or meet a new friend, all at Fort Frolic.
Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
This
It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Did you get this open?
I'll give it a whirl. There you go.
No, you can't come in. It's very exclusive. All creative types. Rarefied air.
Watch it.
Now.
Okay.
Let go! I'm home, sweetheart! Of everything! Glenda, honey?
Looks like some doorway into another.
I need more time.
You'll keep all your promises.
Welcome to the circus! No refund, no return!
Sure thing.
Locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
I heard the little rat scurry.
What's taking so long?
I can't get this.
Come on!
Just give me a second.
Always. I'm out! For pleasure!
DeWitt! You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
Observation.
Number 22, regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
That one! Now!
On it. All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Mr. Bubbles!
Elizabeth?
Done!
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet.
Mr. DeWitt, catch!
That'll do.
See what else I can find! There you go! You bet!
What is anarchy if not a knife in the back of our prophet?
It's okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't follow, please. Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine.
The air is closing.
Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Pull.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down.
No, look out.
I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
When the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.